Hi Aries, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you for your highest good for the month of May 2023. I hope you're doing well out there. I hope May's going to be a good one for you. And the pre-meditation, I picked up something about getting back into your stride. I feel like that's referring to physical activity. There may have been things distracting you or holding you back. You may have received news or had an inspiration about going in a new direction, do something. And I feel like you might be getting your ducks in a row to do with that possibility, and standing your ground with something, with a recent project, a recent project that maybe didn't come to fruition the way you thought it would. There may have been I can hear dogs barking outside. There may have been too many dogs barking at your door. People wanting a piece of the action in some way, which may have left you a little bit bereft, or wondering how you can turn that around, how you can use your energy more effectively. And using, I think in May you're going to be using that, like the internal focus time to reinvent yourself again. That feels very Aries. I feel like you had that last month somehow, reinventing yourself. Maybe you're still in that process. But something's come to a completion in terms of of reflection, on the old version of you, the more defensive version of you, and I feel like you've done some deep soul searching in that, and you are ready to embrace things from a more heart-based perspective, or a heart-centered perspective. So you're like offering from your heart in some way, and whatever your offer is, it feels like it's something that's very fulfilling or satisfying when it's released. Yeah, there may be a lot of different people involved in the decision-making aspects of it, and or with your new approach. Other people's influences, the way they view things or talk to you about things, may be very challenging for you to take on board. So you may be doing your best to keep your focus internal so that you can handle things from where you stand, instead of getting caught up in hearsay or in the struggles to do with not feeling supported in the right way, and that may be connected to something financial that's going on for you, or it could be to do with communication. So take it how it resonates. So in your internal time, in your time of reflecting and resting and recuperation, there's still an element of you that can't keep still. And maybe it's that when you go into that reflective recuperation time, that's when you get your best ideas, or you get inspired, and there's something about that kind of inspiration that would benefit you to write things down, or have a notebook of some description. There's also something that you're reflecting on that's happened in May, or happens in May, that causes you to take a new direction, something to do with studying. So you may be looking at that as a way out. And I feel like there's someone in your midst to do with the newness that's coming in, or around the newness that's coming in, or the new cycle. There's someone who has been very patient, very patient. I feel like this is not you. I feel like this is someone else. It's earthy energy. Maybe I keep getting the word benefactor, even though it's not a benefactor card. I feel like this is someone who maybe has supported you. They may have supported you financially a bit. It may be a mother figure, maybe your mother, or someone with strong feminine energy, but I feel like they have some masculine qualities. Maybe they're very good at being directive and forthright and clear and decisive. I feel like they've been watching your progress, and they may need to talk about something financial with you, and that may transpire in May to clear things up or move things along. Ooh. Or you may hear news to do with them or their situation, and that may be to do with communicating. It might be to do with the way you have communicated with them in the past has changed because you've evolved, and they don't know how to take the new version of you. They have to sit with that to process it themselves. So you may need to be patient with them while they process the changes. Maybe that's what it is. I feel like there might be a new connection coming in for you, or you may be interested in someone new. Someone who is a truth seeker. Someone who I feel has great insight and clarity around worldly affairs, and you both connect really well on an intellectual level. And whoever it is, I feel like there's a potential relationship will be unfolding for you. And that is a masculine energy here, but again, apply it to how you like. So there may be a decision to do with an offer, a heartfelt offer. Maybe you're the one offering, or maybe you're receiving. Maybe you're learning to receive, learning how to look after yourself better, and then reflective time. Heal the wounds of the past. And I feel like you've learned from the wounds of the past, and you have a different approach now, or you do in May. That's something that you're processing and making good. I feel like there doesn't want to be any more cards come out, but that is the Ace of Pentacles. So you will receive some kind of offer in May that boosts your finances somehow. You may have to rethink things. Most definitely, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. So whatever offer is coming in is solid and stable and well thought out. There's been good groundwork. And there'll be really good, stable, steady movement forwards with a new offer, or a beginning, and new seeds planted. Something that's I feel gonna be really solid, and it will assist self-sufficiency. There's just some kind of new opportunities. It feels really aligned with your highest good, Aries, which is great. So I'm going to give you a starseed oracle to top off your little May reading. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. So in this, I was talking about other people having things to say about what was going on in your life, or advice to give you that you were feeling like it was too much and that you wanted to stay in your own energy and make your own discernments. So I feel like this Horus energy, Star Brothers, is you remaining loyal and safe and trusting yourself. So it's like a self-protection, and that self-protection is here for you, my darlings. So you are well taken care of. Trust the journey. Have a good month of May, Aries.